I brought my special partner, my daughter, Rosie, so she's gonna help us out today. So, as you can see, we're doing noodles again. This time, you're going to do these activities with one other person, okay? So, you both need to have a noodle, and they both need to be, if you have one noodle, that's perfect, because then you can cut it in half, and each one has a half, okay? Because we don't want the real long ones, we want the short ones, okay? So the first thing that you're gonna do is, you're gonna put your noodle in whichever hand you want. You're going to turn to your partner, and the first challenge is, you're gonna be tossing up each noodle. I'm gonna toss to her, she's gonna toss to me. I'm gonna catch her noodle, she's gonna catch mine. She has to do it with the same hand. Okay, so she's tossing with her right, she's gonna catch with that same hand. Same with me. Okay, I gotta toss and catch with the same hand. Okay, so here we go. We're facing. When I count to 3, we're gonna toss. 1, 2, 3, toss, catch. We did it. We're gonna try it again. Here we go, ready? 1, 2, 3, toss, catch. All right, go ahead and see if you can try that. All right, the next one you're gonna do with a partner, this one, you are gonna have a tennis ball or any kind of light ball. This, it could be a little bit bigger than this, but this is a good size, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the ball down and you're gonna use your partner. So you're gonna come close and she's gonna hold one end and the other end, and we're gonna be working together. So you're working together and you're having to use, again, hand-eye coordination, okay? And you're gonna be having to adjust, work as a team. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go down, we're gonna try to see if we can pick up the ball first. That's our step 1, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. Here we go, ready? We're gonna come down, we're gonna see if we can get the ball, and we're gonna see if we can squeeze it. Oh, we're doing it, awesome. Okay, step 1, all right? See if you can do that. All right, here we go. Step 2, we're gonna do a next phase with it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick it up, but then we're gonna hold it between each other. And we're gonna try to get the ball to sit right on top. Instead of squeezing it, we had it before like this, where we squeezed it, we could hold it, which was awesome, but then we're gonna try to see if we can roll and twist it to where the ball is on top, okay? So we're gonna try to do that, all right? So here we go, ready? We're gonna come down. Okay, we're gonna squeeze. We're gonna roll, oh, we did it. Okay, we're slowly gonna come up. And we did it, okay? See if you can try that. All right, the next step with this one is, if you get the ball on top of the noodles, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try moving the ball down. So I'm going to try to roll the ball down to Rosie's fingers, but I don't want it to roll off. She's going to mine. Oh, we're gonna try to see if we can, oh, we dropped it. All right. So once you have the ball on top, don't move it right now. Oops, I'm trying that again. Once you have the ball on top, you're having to really be careful and feel the noodle and the ball, and you don't want to push too hard on the angle. So my goal is, I want to see how close I can roll the ball to the end without rolling off. Rosie's going to try to see if she can roll it too close, okay? But we have to work together, okay? So we're going to show that right from here, okay? So we're going to start in the middle. I'm going to roll first. Good. Oh, okay, it's a challenge. We're going to try one more time. Here we go. We're going to see if we can get from one touch. That's our goal, okay? So we're going to start in the middle. I want it to get here. I want it to get here, and then come back. See if I can do that. Okay, ready? We're going to roll. Close enough. We're going to roll, and then we're going to go back. See if we can get it in the middle, and good job. And stop right here. See if you can do that with your partner, all right? Okay, so we're gonna do another challenge for those that feel like they want even more of a challenge, okay? So this one is you and your partner are gonna hold your ball. You're gonna count to 3, and we're going to toss up the ball, and we're gonna see if we can catch it. So we're gonna toss it up with the noodle, try to see if we can catch it without the tennis ball falling off of the noodle. Okay? So we're gonna count to 3 and we're gonna be tossing at the same time. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and toss. Oh, that's a little bounce, which is totally fine because it stayed on the noodle. That one didn't count because we were just not focusing. But it doesn't matter. If it's just a little boop, totally fine. Okay? If you feel like, oh, little bounces were easy, then you could try pushing a little bit harder, but it depends on how hard this is. If this is too hard, then just make it a little bounce. Okay, so we're gonna try it one more time. We're gonna see if we can get it a little bit higher. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and toss. Ooh, all right, in the middle. All right, so if you wanna go ahead and try that, you can, okay? Okay, the last one I have is for, you actually need a third person in this one, okay? So Rosie and I, remember, we each had a noodle. So you need one other person, and what they're gonna do is, they're going to throw up the noodle, and Rosie and I were the catchers. So Rosie's color was, what colors were yours? Blue. Mine was green. So we're gonna see the noodles being tossed in the air. I've got to see my noodle, my color, catch mine. She's got to catch hers, okay? So this is what it's gonna look like. There is a helpful hint for this one. Whoever is tossing it, it is gonna be harder if you're gonna toss it up super, super high. So what you can do is just like you're tossing right at the person. So it might be a little bit easier. If you go higher, the wind is gonna take it, and these things are light and they just kind of go wherever. So what you could do, tosser, is you could have them in your hands. Whoever's the tosser at home, you're gonna toss and you're gonna almost like you're aiming right at them, okay? All right, here we go. We're gonna try it again. I got mine. Rosie didn't get it this time, but she did get it last time. So it's just a fun little game that you guys can use your hand-eye coordination, tossing and catching, okay? So that's just another thing you could do. All right, so those are just the fun things that you can do with the noodle again, and then this is with adding another person just to kind of add a little bit more creativity and just a little bit more fun that you could do. So I hope you guys had fun, and I will see you guys next time, okay? Goodbye.